access to it, and basically what to do when you do get access to it. So I'm going to ask all of you guys to post your email in the line chat. That way that I can, everyone who wants access to the FastStart documents, please post your email in the E90 line chat. I'll have my assistant go ahead and add you guys to this FastStart folder. Now, it is very important. So when you click, Key, not to the Zoom chat, but on the line chat. Now, in the folder.
Daniel, do you want us to post to the E90 Google Sheet? So maybe easier for your assistant to email to all?
Yeah, I can do that. I guess I'll create a new tab. That's probably a good idea, Cindy. So I'll create a new tab here. Super simple. So just by this evening at some point, just put your name, email, and we'll start sharing that. Now, it's very important. So this is a mistake I want to help you guys avoid. So remember, this is an editable sheet. So be careful that you don't just go straight into here and then start making adjustments. So what you want to do is you want to basically make a copy of it and then move it into your own Google Drive or your own Google Drive folder. So for example, all you need to do is right click or control click here. And you guys see where it says make a copy? So you're simply going to make your own copy. And then same thing. And then this move to, that's how you then go ahead and move it into your own Google Drive folder. Right? Because if you start making edits, then everyone's going to have access to the same sheet. So simply make a copy and then move that copy into your respective Google Drive folders. Clear? Okay, awesome. All right. So with that being said, okay, so looking at these numbers, so guys, I'm going to need you to do me another favor. So if you notice in the chat, I did mention, and I apologize, maybe I should have been a little more clear. We need your goals in parentheses. So do me a favor, take another minute or so, go back into the Google Sheet. So if you notice, like myself here, right? I have one personal recruit, but my goal is 4. And even in the categories where I don't have results, because I think if you do the numbers in parentheses by itself, I think some weird thing will happen. So for the categories that you do have a goal, but you don't have any results, just simply put a 0. Now, and the reason being, this is to just make time more efficient, and this is the way that Catherine's going to be able to give us the proper coaching. We need both of those numbers. So leaders or everyone should have access. Please just really quick go in and make those slight edits. But Catherine, maybe you want to start with the new qualifiers that we do have.
Yeah, we do have a couple new qualifiers, but I need their leader introduce them.
Okay. So,
and also I wish that people, who is Rosie? Jan, and who is that? I need to see your picture. I do not I do not like you just show me a picture. I mean, it's not good. Okay, this meeting is not just a phone call meeting. So you know, I don't think we should just close it, just listening. I need you 100% participation. So do we have new people? Then the upline leader can introduce them.
Catherine, I have 3 people right here. So let me introduce to you.
Okay.
So yes, Annie Lin is here and her camera is on. So she qualified for 2 times of 117 last month. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I put her in, you know, I talked to her today, right? So I put her in this program and she's committed to do 227 each month.
So who is that? Is a highlighted right here?
Annie Lin.
Andy Lin?
Annie.
Annie. Okay.
Yeah, she's one of the MD.
Oh, okay, the first one. Okay.
Okay, right here. Yeah, she's one of the MD in my base shop.
So she doesn't have a recruit yet, right?
For last month, right, she have like 227. I mean, 2 of the 117.
Oh, 217.
I did not involve her, you know, in the retreat because, you know, she was not committed. Yeah, but after she saw the picture that we post, right, and then she asked me why she's not involved. Yeah, then I said you have to get to the program.
What do you mean she was not committed? What did you ask her to do?
The month before, okay, in the beginning, she attending the MD school, right? So yeah, and then she got like, you know, depressed, you know, like scared out from that, right? And then she did not join. And once she completed her 117, right? And then I told her about the program. She said, oh, you know what? If too much, you know, I don't think I'm committed yet. But the picture I posted yesterday, she said, oh, how come you don't involve me in that event? I said, I told her, even though you've done 227, right? But, you know, if you don't commit it to this program, so you're not, you know, invited. Yeah. And now she said, okay, I want to join. And now she reached out to me. She wants to join.
Okay. Is she here?
Yeah, she's here. She's my sister-in-law.
Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Welcome. Okay. So far this month, she has a 1 base recruit.
She have one account. No recruit yet. 1 account for this week.
I saw she has a 1 base recruit.
Oh, is it? No, it's a base. It's the account. The first one is the account 0 recruit and base 0. So 1 account. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I input it wrong. So it's 0.
0. Okay.
Yeah, so
corrected. Okay.
Yeah, one account so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
And
go ahead.
Okay, and the second one is Windy Chen. So she's one of my also the MD. Yes, she complete one recruit and 2 accounts last 7 days.
Good. Okay.
So she's ready for this coaching.
Okay.
And also I have Melissa Ding. So she's one of the SMD. Yeah, in the team. Yeah, but you know, I talked to her how important, right? She follow our step and also, you know, coaching by you. Yeah, you know, because back day, right, she's thinking about her English level is, you know, is not there. But I told her if we want to build, right, you have to, you know, learn from the best leader. So after 6 to 1 year, right, you will build a good team. That's just that you will have all the skill set and good mindset about building the business. So she said,
is she your first or anybody under her in this program that we know?
No, right now just her.
Just her. Okay, got it. Okay,
yeah, so that's good. 3 of them. Yeah.
Very good. And I do see that they do have some result already, right? Even Wendy has a 1 recruit and also 2 accounts, 750. I mean 7,500. Okay, 75. Okay.
Yeah, that's Melissa. Yeah, Windy has
Melissa.
Yeah, Windy has 2 accounts, but one of the account is, you know, from NLG. That's why the points is not advanced, right? So I don't put those points here. So
I see. Okay.
Yeah, 18K should be 18K, but I don't put those points until the system shows.
Okay. So Wendy is also MD, right?
Yes, my base shop, yeah, MD. She's in the manager meeting Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wendy. Okay. Annie is associate.
MD.
MD also in your base shop.
Yes.
Okay. You have how many licenses you have in your base shop?
10 license.
Oh, okay. Pretty nice though.
Yes.
Mm.
I think this, the retreat from yesterday, it really opened my mind to put in my people, put in there and talk to them, move them.
Share to us. That's one of the things that we wanted to give some people, chance, because I want everybody to, after last night, everybody go home, have a little bit refresh, and today you wanted to say something about this retreat. What is make a change to you? Why this retreat is valuable for you, or anything that we can do better, and how you're going to use it to build your team, to leverage it.
Yeah, I think the first thing is your experience, right? And also your leadership. So, for the longest time, right, even though you host a retreat, you talk about the meat of, the business, and then the mindset of the business, not just technical, it's how you move a person with the heart and the mindset. You so ask the picture, right, from where you were before in China and how you start a business and then how you felt so many times in the business, right? So it's a journey of building a business, and you fail many times, right? So I see the path of what you have been through, but I also picture myself, I will get to where you are. So I tell my teammate, I need to make $2 million like Catherine. I told someone today. So that's the emotional, I connect on that part. But I also see how important to connect the team together. Right, the team together. The moment I sit in that table, so I thought about Wendy. She always tell me, Meg, I want the business, but it's my fault. I did not talk to her enough. I did not monitor her number enough, right? And tell her about the program. And also Annie, when they have a, like 117, right? If they say okay, I asked her, do you want the, monitored by Karen? The moment they told me, oh no, maybe not yet, right? I take it. I said, okay, forget it. So I said, forget it. Right? So by now sitting in that, right, I said, oh, you know what? I'm thinking about how can I move 20 people. So this is the 3 people I move it for this week, but I will have my list who am I with to, right? And also the SMD. Yeah, how many people in the SMD base up, like and have like 3 people right here, right? But have to increase to at least like 1 more or 2 more, get to 5 people. Each base up, at least like Susanna's son is pretty good. I was talking to him today, right? He closed 6 accounts the past 10 days, right? But why not? We could, he's at the MD, you want to get to an SMD contract in order for you to make 100,000, it's a lot more easier. He said, Maggie, yes, I need to build, I need to have license in my team. Please help me. I said, yes, your mom and I'm also the mom too. We will help you together. Yeah, so this is how I talk to the team today. Is the power from the event. Yeah, I really loved the program yesterday. Yeah, I want to have people sit there to learn from you and associate with all the winners. So yeah. I'm not a good, a smart person, but I want to move the people to learn from the best. So they will get it. If they are the right one, they will get it. If they die out anyway. Right. So this is what I'm thinking right now.
Very good. I do see as a leader, you improve a lot. You have some kind of big step growth because you see a lot and you make an action, you take an action, and you connect it a lot. I remember the first the Saturday night when you come in, you still look you still look like but then you're tired and after the whole day or whatever. But after the Saturday night, and especially of course we had a very wonderful dinner session, and then the Sunday section. Yeah, I do see at the end of the day, I do see you changed a lot. And but by action you bring 3 new people. That's the leader. That's the leader. You see it, you execute, and you execute fast. So your people may not see the way you see, but they when they give you rejection or they do not know what they don't know, and what are you gonna do? You listen to them, right? Or you say, you know what? That's the way you need to be. So that's the leader. And also you're a very fast learner. You connected very, very deeply, very fast. So Maggie, I'm very, very proud of you. Very, very good job. Very good job. Yeah. Congratulations. And also the 3 people, you know, hopefully we're going to help you all over the time right here. Okay. So don't get scared of me. If you want to learn, how do I say, if you want to learn, you have to be able to face the challenge, let's say sometimes you may have a low number, sometimes you may not qualify, you know, you have to face that kind of situation. That's why you can grow, you know. You know, while we're getting together, we build a business together. First, we build business. Second, we build friendship. So sometimes you may feel a little bit intimidated, let's put it this way, or you feel depressed sometimes, but that's okay. You know, as far as you can grow from there, that's the whole point, right? Do not take any personal in here, because if you take a personal and people still move on, you take a personal, you feel bad, you feel sad, you feel whatever, then nothing is going to go for your business, right? So yeah, that's awesome. So now you have more people. This time you're going to be dominating. Yeah, and you'll have a lot of base shop people here. That's awesome. Yeah. So Daniel, you have okay. So that's the only 3 new people we have today. Is that correct?
To my knowledge,
Catherine.
yeah.
Catherine,
Okay. Huh?
I have Rosie Maui. She's under Kin, the first time qualified for 117.
Oh,
She cannot.
Rosie is
Yeah,
her.
she-
Oh,
she-
you test me. She
Yeah,
cannot
she
get.
cannot turn on. She
Yeah.
can't turn on the camera because she is in a clean room.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. But I do see her that she's the new. Can you tell me what is her number? Why she qualified in here? What is her? You can introduce her a little bit, even though she cannot turn on right now.
Okay. Last week she qualified 117. She has 1 recruit and actually 2 accounts.
Wow.
And then so far she's almost 330 already. Joined less than a month, working on the license. Pretty intense.
Okay.
Making appointments quite a bit. So pretty good.
Okay, so she is the first direct 117 under King, or the second layer of King?
First direct.
Oh, first direct. Okay. All right. So she has 1 recruit, right? Okay.
So far, in her team right now, she has 2.
Okay, but her personal have 1, right?
You mean Rosie, right?
2.
2.
Oh, 2 personal. Wow. So she may be able to finish it 2 times 117.
Yes,
Right.
she will.
Okay.
Because the other one, actually, she finished. Yeah. The other one is not finished at 7 days. So.
Okay. Okay, got it. So Jiayu is not qualified so far.
Yeah, it's not.
All right, got it. Okay, so let's go Daniel. Daniel, what is going on in you?
Simple focus for me, Catherine. My biggest takeaway from the retreat was, I need people there. So I'm gonna keep flowing from a personal 117. I'm committed to following that system, because no matter what, I need material. But I'm confident that, I'm super confident in the system and the programming that, as long as I have the material, I'll be able to find some people to plug in. So even now, I have from my personal recruits from last month, I do have 3 people signed up for licensing this month, and then starting to work on their activity. But either way, I can't let that slow me down from making sure I strive for my own personal 4-4 monthly.
Right.
So,
I think go ahead.
No. So that's where I'm at. It's pretty much like I need more people in the program. I need more people in the retreats, because I know there's nothing like it. There's no experience like that next level gathering, next level mentorship, next level environment. You can't replace that. You can't replace the growth that someone will have. You can't replace the impact. So the only possible way is you got to get them in the room.
Yeah. I think Daniel, you are really growing. I'm so happy to see you. You know, you not only you did a great job in MC. You know, having you to be a MC, it's just like something that a gift. You know, because I don't have to worry about anything. You know, once we communicate few minutes, boom, you know exactly how to transact, how to put a schedule together, how to make the flow in the whole thing. Also, because you are very not only talented, but you understand the program. You are in the program. You are very yourself is really deep in the program. That's why, you know, it's so awesome. And then you put a personal 4, and you wanted to do a personal point like 225K. And you wanted to have 3 licensed people, looking very good. Yeah, I also wanted to mention about you say you have 3 people on license that you recruited the last 1 or 2 months. I think this is a very good building part. So awesome. Yeah, congratulations. I'm very happy about your situation, Daniel. And like you said, next time you bet you have to bring few people with you.
Exactly. And, you know, I always appreciate the praise as, you know, quote unquote, a great MC, you know, because whenever I train and whenever I MC, I just want to make sure people get the right experience, people get the right impact. But, Catherine, if you want me to, I will be your forever MC, but I don't want to be known for the best MC, right? I want to be known for the best builder. So I'll take dual.
Well, you can be the both. Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's a great honor, but the goal is to be known as a top tier, you know, builder and
you will.
Absolutely.
And also, Daniel, you have something that maybe a lot of people do not find it. We do not recognize is your emotional is very stable. Your emotional is very stable. That's awesome. That's a good quality. But anyway, yes, you know, everybody, I do not know, maybe you also agree with me. Daniel is very good MC, right? Very nice MC, right? Agree, everybody? Yeah, anyway.
Yes,
awesome.
very good.
Yeah, it's our gift. Anyway, Priscilla's not here. I do not see her. Marathi have a 2 personal vehicle, right? That's very good already. And you already 12, you have a 12K base shop already. And a 4 base shop, you have a 4 already. That's awesome. So you're gonna have 2 people to go to get license as well. Yeah, who will be the 2 people who are getting license?
It will be Joy. Actually, I guess I should do 3. Joy, also 1 under her Destiny. She's working on her license. And then David, who is under Caesar.
Oh, okay, that's good. Caesar has another deep under him. That's nice. That's a very nice lake going on right there. Actually, you're doing very well. You already have a 4 base shop vehicle. It's leading there. And your point is not bad. You already have 12K, right? So your goal is 30. What do you think about this month? Do you have a pipeline and confident to finish your goal? Pretty much.
Yeah, I have the pipeline there. I am trying to put more buffer in. Yeah. Especially with what happened like today. I had an appointment and then my Wi-Fi cut out and I was handling an objection. It was the 3rd time where I was like meeting this person and it cold market, but I was so sure, right? I was going to close her, but then that happened and it's kind of like, it sucks, right? Because you know, I had very confident that I could close her, but then because sometimes something like that happens, it kind of makes people like, oh, maybe it's a sign, you know? And then, and so I'm like trying to wait, you know, for them to get back to me too. So we'll see. But, you know, it's things like that kind of given me, like a reality check too, you know, like, hey, you need a little bit more, right? Because something like that can happen, or maybe it's a decline or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm working on it. Like, I realize it's already the 11th and I feel already behind because I'm not where I wanted to be at this point. But I'm really kind of focused more on the recruiting aspect too, so that I can help, you know, say like Joy get, you know, really work with like Destiny, who's the person that, you know, I've been meeting a lot with. She can't be like fully engaged, but I know I need to just get one person, you know, like for her. So yeah, I just have to see with that. And so with the points wise, you know, it's like 7K of that I submitted, and then just closed one today, you know, with Carol. So just kind of working on with that that pipeline too. And then just working cross training again as well with some others. I don't know. It's just, you know, like after yesterday is just, you know, just more self-reflection, and then looking at what I need to do also just to be efficient. And I mean, yeah, it was nice to kind of vent a little bit, right? And I guess it's just a lot that was just building up to inside of me. But I guess I know what I need to do. And I think the more that I do get patient, then I think maybe things are not as tight. And so maybe it will flow a little bit more. I'm just hopeful, right? I mean, because I mean, it's off to, of course, a good start, but I still have some other looming things that are coming up. And I really, really hope I don't get this one really big chargeback, but we're working on it to save it. You know, Caesar's helping me because it's one of Josephina's clients. So, but if that happens, right, I kind of feel like, okay, whatever, you know, like we did what we can. If they change their mind, I don't care, because even being inspired from your story yesterday, right? Even what Daniel said too about, you know, what he went through. I know that if just things like that pop up, like you just have to overcome it, right? And then you just have to find a solution for it and just move on, essentially. So it is just like trying to get each little knock down, and not try to stay down too long, and just to like get back up. So just, you know, it's slowly getting better, and then slowly getting stronger, like emotionally wise too. So, I mean, I'm definitely nowhere there yet, that's for sure. But I mean, I'm more cognizant of it. And, you know, thank you as always.
Yeah, good job. I just wanted to, you know, make a comment about your situation. I think you focus on your recruiting. That is always the solution, always your strength. At the same time, you already seems like you have 2 legs you can build in. Actually, that looks very nice, very good, condition-wise. And then the third thing, you, like you said, you need to always thinking about buffer to make sure that you finish your monthly business, not you know, too dramatically, you know, something happen. For example, like appointment with policy deliver or a chargeback or anything happen. So that's if you focus in that 3 directions, you're perfect fine. Okay, yeah, and looking forward to talk to you in person. Okay, so Joy, you want to talk to Joy. Is Joy here, or you want to talk to for Joy? So far, Joy has 1,200 points, right?
Yeah. Yes, she was just yeah, she's working on a recruit.
Joy is not here, right?
Yeah, she unfortunately could not.
Okay. No worry. Yeah. Then we move on. Otherwise, she can talk.
Yep.
Caesar, I do see you have a 1 personal recruit already, which is good. And also you have almost 700 points, right? So you're going to have 1 person going to go license, and you have 3 net license as a goal. Caesar?
Yeah, I might have mixed that up for the as non-licensed by the end of the month. That's a little silly on my part, but yes, ideally to get this going eventually in due time. I do believe that at least 3 people in that license that are at least people making money would really ultimately be the most ideal. Although this month, it's not so much for this month, but probably something I had in mind for maybe the next couple of months from now.
Okay. So then your net license goal as a 1 or 0?
I think it probably is 1 because, you know, David, we're trying to get him licensed really quickly, and he's been making appointments. And then his new recruit, Dimitri, I'm trying to focus right on that just to see if I can go deep with him, because he seemed like he was very interested and engaged. So try to get him licensed.
Just the 1. Okay,
Yeah.
just the 1 right now. Okay, good. Okay, so Matthew, you have 2 personal reports goal. Not yet, but you have 3 in the team. And you have almost 7K as a base shop, and you want to do 20K. I think you may be able to do it. I understand that maybe you're very busy with the tax season, but you also wanted to have 2 people pass license and 1 net license. Matthew and Daria, you can talk together right now. I do see Daria texted me yesterday, even though she is in the airport or just got home. I forgot what time is it. But Daria actually, yeah, what is it? In the airport, yeah. So Daria saying that, this, okay, in the airport. Hello, Catherine, in the past 7 days. Oh, this is before. That's a before. So then you say, oh, morning, right? This is this morning, right? So in the past 7 days, I only have a 4. No, that's not this one. Isn't it this one? No, you tested me in yeah. But then I do see, I do want to see the goal that you want. Can you talk about your goal? What after this retreat, you know, what you learn and what is your goal? You know, what do you want to accomplish? How are you going to focus it? Three 117. 3117. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Got it. So you wanted to have a 5117, which is, oh, this is a Matthew. So for you, Daria, you also want to have a 5117. Right? Yeah. Wow. So why you think who's that can do 3 times? What's going on right here in that person? What is his name? Dan. Is she licensed? Okay, she's gonna take a license. Got it. Got it. Very good. So is she or him? Him. She's gonna join the meeting also, right? The Tuesday night and Saturday. Yeah, you should. I see. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say her meeting mentality is very strong. Like she's more sales mentality at this point.
But then if she wants to do 3 week cool, 3 times 117, that's a kind of switching all tool to the building side, right?
I don't think that's her goal. It's more of our goal, Kathleen.
Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. You have to have a goal on her because she's new. I mean, associate, what do you expect? Even not licensed. That's your job.
Exactly. Yes.
That's your
yes.
job. Yeah.
Yes.
Move her eventually to the building side, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Very good. Daria, I'm gonna check your result activities at least a weekly basis. I wanted to know what's going on, right? Okay, so yeah, Matthew, what is your thing? So you have a 5 also 117. That's including Daria or separate in the base shop.
I wasn't looking at her number actually when I was putting that file.
Oh my god!
So I mean, we talked a little bit, but I actually after I come home, I'm still kind of working. So I didn't look at it, but that was just in my thought, like based off of my time constraint, and I was thinking it's like, okay, I need to have 5 people to do 117 basically. It's just something coming to my mind, so I didn't really have anything going on. So
now what? Okay, now one thing is this. I think there was a little bit difference between you and Daria in terms of how to identify how many 117 you want. For example, you say, okay, my base shop, you think, I may run, you think, okay, I need to have a 5, right? That is a pretty aggressive goal, right? Compared to before. But then Daria think is what? I personally want to do 2. And I have 1 team member or 2 team members together do 3. And who do what? How many? That is a big difference between you and her, right?
yes.
Okay, now in your mind, the 5 is who?
Well, I think this month, I actually originally I did this personally, but I was looking at my other team members, and like I have some team members actually I recruited the last couple months, last 2 months. I wasn't able to actually really going back to them because I've been quite busy. So I wanted to actually go back to them and talk to them about how to build Indeed. That's kind of one of the things I learned in this retreat from everyone kind of talking and sharing is if I just keep building wide, it doesn't do anything. I'm still kind of stuck at the first layer. I need to go deeper, so I can help the people to also stay in the business.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the part. I think actually from Anne sharing is very good. So I need to hold their hand to like kind of how to get them and help them to like get past the fear.
Very good.
Yeah.
I think you build a wide and you build a deep at the same time. Yeah, so that's a transition for you. You all of a sudden you understand you need to recruit, and you start from personal, right? And you'll be able to build lean. At the same time, Daria come back very strong. So this is a 2 leg, but that doesn't mean that you build deep enough for the people that you recruited. If you have a chance, you still build them. Remember, we draw the bubble chart, right? So you build 1 layer deep, 117 from the people that you recruited the last few months. The current, the even better. Let's say within the 30 day, within the 60 day, you build 1 layer low. Okay, so let's say you recruit the ABCD last couple months, personal. You need to make them to become a 117, right? And the next month, you make it. You need to make it somebody other than to become a 117. That's the goal. That's why you build deep and you build wide. Remember, we talked about yesterday. We talked about the system as a goal, right? As a goal, I wish you guys understand. You have the vision of the goal. I was saying you needed to have a 30 remarkable by next year, July. 30 remarkable. So why is that? Remarkable is a person have a 3 wide and a 4 deep, right? So then that is a lake. Each remarkable under you is a lake. Can you imagine you have a 30 lake in your team? And then among the 30, you have 10 people become a jacket, right? And that's something that you need to in your mind, you need to have a picture. Every single month, who will become your remarkable direction-wise. So if you only do personal, you do personal 117, but the people that you recruited, if you do not build a 3 under them, 1 deep under them, then it's not a lake, it's not a deep. Make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah. So you need to structure this kind of thing. But then you realize that already, which is you do not want to recruit them and put it there. Before you don't even recruit. Now you recruit, you put there. Now you think about recruiting, but also build deep, build them to become a 117. So that 5117 actually is in your mind. It's supposed to be, you know, who is that? Who exactly is that? Or somebody on the link is who is the person on the link that you want to build 117 this month. That has to be very, very clear. Make sense to you? Identified, very, very clear. So you need to talk to link individually. And also you need to talk to the people that you recruited before individually, tell them the direction, why they need, you know, just the goal is just to finish 117. And you might want to sit down with them to talk about the prospect list, how to make it, make it an appointment and stuff like that. And that's the thing that you're going to keep you busy, but that's where you're building deep right now. Make sense to you, Matthew?
Yes.
Right. Okay. So you want to do two personal recruit. Hopefully you also want to do 2 times 117, still continue. Why is that? Because you have a lot of people that you could go to talk about recruiting. You have a big resource. If you switch your mind, you know why? Because all the people you recruited so far, let's say your bishop, your personal probably 5 or 6, but your bishop have 15 last 2 or 3 months, 2 months, right? Something like that. Last 2 months, the bishop have 15. How are you going to make sure the 15 people, at least the 50%, they are going 117? That's the job you need to do. Again, among the 15 people, some of them they can do 117, but some of them they're definitely not ready. So guess what you're gonna do? You send some people to take a license only if they are not ready to 117. Again, you need to also continue to do 2 times 117 because you're not wide enough. You don't have enough people to focus on to do 117 yet. Make sense to you? 你听到吗？
听到。
Okay.
This is
这个是很关键。This is very good coaching part of it. If you're my bishop, I will gonna teach you that way. Can you repeat it?
So basically, I need to look at the number of people actually in the last 2 months. I like who they are and talk to them individually.
Yeah.
Identify who actually is ready to move on.
Very good.
Who is not ready, then just put them in licensing.
Perfect.
And also help identify who actually can do 117.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do have that in mind. Yes, that is actually
very good. Yeah. Very nice. And also your personal continue to do 2 if you can this month.
Yes.
You know why? Because you don't have a bigger part yet. You need to continue. Because among the 15, you do not know, maybe more than 10 people may not ready yet. That's the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We do not know. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Lynn, I see you. Do you want to say something? Oh, Lynn, I feel so regretted that you cannot stay on Sunday, but love to see you on Saturday and your husband.
Hi. I know. I was telling the same thing to Matthew. I said I wish I could stay But yeah, we talked after we came back, and now he knows exactly. I mean, I know what to do, but for Alvin, he's like he was very excited. So he was telling me that he's gonna talk to all his friends, you know, like chat or like, you know, on the phone to schedule those appointments. So he got more excited than me, to be honest. Yeah, but as far as for me, I do have 4 appointments coming up. They're gonna be sometimes in this month, because I really haven't confirmed the dates yet. But I've talked to them, and hopefully we'll be able to schedule those appointments and for the prospects. And then and I just got my license about a week ago, so right now I could actually start doing the real things. Yeah, so pretty excited. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm so glad that you bring your spouse with you.
Yeah.
You see the power of the event that, you know, all together. So before I know, you know, Matthew and Daria see your husband and a couple times maybe. And luckily this time he fly with you and see the meeting and see the retreat. Definitely this is a big impact, and meaning that he's the right person. Lucky you, he's the right person, and he started to be, you know, taking the action and stuff like that, and make sure that monitor his appointment and make sure that he doesn't get too much rejection, or know how to handle it, and make a result right away. Yeah.
Make sure to put him in contact training.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yes, Daniel. Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. So Cindy, you go home right last night, right? Okay. So
I'm in California.
Are you still in California?
I'm in Los Angeles. Sorry.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay.
I'm here to recruit.
Okay. Good. So tell us about your trade trip, and you know what is your goal for this thing? You know.
Oh yeah. So first of all, thank you, Catherine, inviting me to the retreat. Really to able to know many of you that we've been training for past 2 years. It's very different. Like what Daniel said, that I wish I have people come with me, because I probably will not. It's harder for me to passing the training or the experience to the team member, right? Like my brother. So this month, well, I also learned a lot from your experience and all other people's experience. I know my problem is I cannot go deep. That's another things that I need to break through. Okay, so this month my goal is still I want to keep in this program, so to recruit at least 211, and also would like to like for Kevin, for myself, I would like to build 133, and for Kevin, would like to like ask him to do 2 to also join this program, 211. And also he has one he wants to build for currently he's building this his lake, so that's why I put 8 total there.
Oh, I see.
So so I have 4 people do 1-1, and if we all do as planned, then I will have myself 3-3, and I have 1 lake 3-3.
Also, you have 2 people who are gonna get a license, right?
Well, 2 people is so one, actually 2 already in study. These 2 I want to have my new 2 people. 1 failed the test, so I'm working on him to ask him to don't give up, and then yeah. So I just put 2. That's my goal, to like to have the exam pass this month.
Okay, that's good. Don't worry about it. I think it's a lot of time we teach, how to do this, how to build deep, how to do fast starting, or a lot of things. I think, you are really grow so big time already. I should not expect too much, but I do believe along the way, you're going to learn how to go deep, how to build 117 under you. You're going to do better fast starting or that kind of thing. So it's coming as far as you stick with us and pay attention. How do I say it? Intention is learning. Intention is growing. I think, active learning, you will be there. You will be there. I have no worry about it. You just have to get a volume. Eventually, the boom, your experience coming, the right person coming. Yeah.
Yeah. So I do find out recently my recruit, I talk more about business. So used to be like maybe just you want to learn, we have this platform. So and before many are just want to learn, but now I feel myself, I switch, like I talk to more about start a business or at least earn or something. So
that's good.
A little bit change.
Yeah. I do believe you totally, you will be great, because you sometimes you yourself have to click, because outside people, we may train you something, we do not know what is the nerve, the place that, but you have to internally click, boom, boom, right? The data you share, I know that because if you're afraid, to request the people or to lose people, you cannot get recruit, or yourself was thinking learning or is important, right? So then your tone, your language, or anything you do is going to be influence people that way. But if you purposely you change yourself, also because you changed, and also that's problem, can be. So you change yourself, your people can feel you're changing, and they can get a different message because you changed. I never believe all the people you recruited, they only want to learn. I don't believe so. I don't believe so. It can be the most situation, but I bet some of the people, they also want to become a business owner. They also want to become entrepreneur. They also want to building something. Trust me. So, but as far as yourself, inside of you changing, the things are going to be changing.
Yeah, thank you, Catherine.
Yeah. So you're gonna do what? You're gonna do base shop of 40K, right?
Yeah, that's my goal.
The base shop A recruit. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so Willie's still in the meeting, something like that. And before I forgot, I just want to say, a meeting like this, right? The reason I want everybody to show your audio, because we can feel the energy, we can feel the participation, the support each other, the teamwork, the respect, the engagement. And at the same time, your people other people also want to see, are you engaged with this thing, right? So that's one thing. Second thing, meeting like this is elite. What is elite? Elite is different than the rest of the teammate. Elite is the people that you are the potential one to become a builder, leader. That's why you need to do differently than just a regular teammate or regular MD out there, right? So you discipline yourself. You have to do something different. Expectation is different, right? So for example, when you make an appointment, or you say, oh yes, I'm very busy, I make an appointment. So I make an appointment, maybe I can finish by 7 p.m. before the leadership meet, before the e90. Or you say, you know what, I have to achieve my goal. My team has a goal, so I have to make an appointment. I have to do an appointment with them, right? You know what? That's good, but then that's not good as well. It depends from which angle you look at this thing. This meeting is for leader, for builder. Okay. So if you treated this meeting as another learning, was another BPM, then you're wrong because you don't understand this thing, right? If you make appointment doing this kind of meeting, maybe you close your appointment, but you lost the building. Because I always believe you always have a certain time, a certain thing that you need to do as a priority, that you will not make an appointment doing meeting time like this, and which is you can. You know, for this, it just depends on how you understand this thing, right? And that make a difference for as a builder or just a regular upline, right? I think that this a Zoom pandemic thing in a Zoom make save a lot of time for people traveling, driving around, making appointment, meeting people, go to the meetings, right? But again, there's another hand, it's also created another habit for most people that, you know, any meeting, you can do multiple things together. Now, this actually is a disadvantage in terms of a building mindset, because you know, when you are in the meeting, you need your mindset, your body, your language, your everything. You need 100% in the meeting. That is another discipline building in terms of talking about this thing. So I do also see how our team are growing, because for you to become a big leader, you really need to understand this type of a thing. You know, you cannot say, oh, I make an appointment doing this meeting because I'm closing account, I'm recruiting, I'm doing fast starting. You don't do this, because the meeting is a building. Meeting is more important than you do appointment. So as a leader, you should be able to mobilize your appointment. You should be able to accomplish your goal at the same time. You know what is a meeting as a priority. It's nothing that you can compromise, and nothing you can it's your skill, as your understanding level anyway. Your skill to assign a different time, a different thing. Your skill to accomplish your goal, and also your mindset to understand. Because if you don't show your face in this meeting, then I do not know, and the people you're down, I do not know, what are you doing? You're listening? Are you really listening? Right? You do something else, I can do something else. And if everybody do this, what kind of duplication? And or your downline is have a better mindset than you, right? They join, they show up, and also they concentrate, they take a note and thinking about this thing, right? And then in their mind, they say, oh my God, my leader, right? No wonder sometimes the people do not follow some of the leader. Do you know why? A lot of times it's because of this little thing. But the little thing is a big impact for your team members. And also, when you see some people, they don't show up here, or they late, right? Either the team member do not respect them much, or do not believe them much, or their team member never fight for this thing. The team member do not join this thing because their leader is not driving this thing. Their leader doesn't build, their leader doesn't lead. Makes sense to you? So this is a mindset, this is a higher level building mindset. I just want to throw right here. So hopefully some of you can learn. You never have an excuse for being a builder. You have no excuse. That is a quality leader. Yeah. Anyway, Okay, so we go, who is that? Okay, Carol is not here, right?
I'm here.
All right, we'll see how long you're gonna stay. Okay, so you have a 0 yet, but you have a 1300 point and you want to have a 1 license. You want to have a 2117, which is yourself, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you live? Which state?
Texas.
Okay. All right. You know what? Next time when we have a retreat, you're gonna make a trip here.
Okay.
Yeah, if you qualified.
Of course.
Yeah, if you qualified. Yeah. So do you want to say something about your goal and what your pipeline and what are you gonna be able to finish your goal?
I've working on the appointments. The thing that I've been running into the most recently is people needing to reschedule. I think in some way I need to figure out how to kind of instill a sense of urgency and the need to learn at least. That way I can at least get them into an appointment and either in front of myself or in front of Enrique, just so they can actually learn the need for these things. And then I think if I can do that, I can reach my goals. So
okay, good. You just manage that. But I'm very proud of you though. You are very solid.
Thank you.
You're very, very solid. You're very strong, and you're very hungry for this business. Mature. So yeah, just make sure that you manage that and finish your goal this month. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So yeah, Pam, you have a 1 week already. You want to do 5? You want to do 3 personal, and you want to do 25 base. Okay, and no license identified.
Not yet. For the recruit, I supposed to do last month, but it come in this month, so that's why I do another 2 personal.
Oh, okay, got
Yeah,
it.
so end of 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, make sure that you identify people to take a license. Okay.
Yeah, I have one team member just start have appointment with me this week, so I make sure that she finish the 117 and get a license.
Okay, very good. Joanne, you have a 1 already. You want to do 10?
Yes.
Personal recruit. Are you serious?
Person. Yeah. 5 and 10. Sorry, 5 personal and 10 base.
Okay, 5 personal, 10 base. Okay. So you're gonna change it later. Okay, and then the production you want to do 30K, and now you have 4, and the team you want to do 50 now is a 5.8. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna have a 1 person take a license.
Now I have 3 people is going to the license.
Okay.
But 2 of them is fail 1 time. So I just put 1 first, 2 first.
Okay. You need to send more people to take a license, Joanne, if you could.
Yeah. After the retreat, yesterday night, I cannot go to sleep. I plan, and last night I set up 2 appointments in this morning, and in today I have a 20 appointment is coming.
Whoa! Just by yourself, or personal, or big shop together?
No, just my personal.
Wow, this lady is very scary.
This is my 20. Actually, it's 22.
22 appointments or 22 prospects?
22 appointment.
Wow, personal?
Yes,
wow.
Personal.
Can you share with us what did you really got in your mind from this retreat?
I think it's very touching. I talked to all of you guys. Number 1, I thinking about I need to do more gathering, because I want to learn how to do base shop. Actually, base shop is look like gathering. The people is group together, gather together. We can know each another. and we can have a connection.
Mm.
I have chance to talk to them or listen to them
Yes.
more. I know them more, and
Yeah.
they also know me more. So so last night I want to set up my office. Also I thinking more. I want to set up a gathering area. I just looking for some stuff and furniture.
Okay.
And next month our team will have a 1-day trip. Have some people already say we will go together 1-day trip. And I think 117 is the first priority. I need to focus. I also need to educate my team, need to focus. And I will put these elements in my fast start. And
awesome. Good
yeah,
job. Good job.
Yeah, and I thinking about the number of appointments also very important, because I want the quality how to say, the number of quality, because your more appointment, I don't want to pushing my friend to closing cases or pushing them to get in the business for rush. I want to be solid and quality. So I need to do more appointments. So sometimes just socialize.
Not closing appointment.
Not closing yet. I can reschedule another appointment and increase my closing rate and result. And also I learned from Maggie yesterday. The point is meeting mentality. Number one, after I recruit, I need to educate them. First of all, need to go to training first. After and that license, because I need to helping my teammate can gain money so they can stay long. And I need to drive the system flow, so all people can using the beautiful. This is what I learned in past 2 days.
Very good. You first of all, you cannot sleep. You know what? 2 days I cannot sleep, but last night I just like crazy. When I get on my pillow, 8 hours straight because I couldn't sleep for 2 days before. But I had a situation like you do last night before. Something, like this just hit me very bad. I couldn't sleep. I think what to do. I keep thinking, I get more excited. I couldn't sleep. But then you take action, create 20 appointments or 22 appointments, and you exactly know what we're going to do. All the points that you talk about is very, very awesome. It's very important for you build your team.
Yeah.
Next level. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, because I also learned from you when you train. If we find a value, we need to take action. This here is my value. What I find.
Yeah. That's good. So you need to learn also, not only you recognize that you need to bring people to the meeting, but you need to probably practice a lot. Not because you told them to come to the meeting, they're going to come, but you can definitely make a difference if you emphasize, bring people to the meeting. I think Maggie is going to talk about meeting mentality tomorrow. But this is very good. And then you found a place to have a gathering, started to have a day to trip. That is a big action. You're very executing, very execute, very nice.
Thank you.
And then you focus the system flow. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you.
22 appointments, that's amazing. Within the 24 hours. And you also wanted to qualify a good recruit or a good account, multiple appointments for a good one. I agree with you too. Sometimes you push right away, they go by to you next day. We want to do a little bit more solid, more complete. Make sense to you? I think that's good. And don't forget, okay, send the people to the license. You need more license people in your team.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, and jacket. The goal is still focus.
Yeah. By July, 10 jacket.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will
Not,
do my
not
best.
this July, next July.
Yeah, next July.
Next July. Next July, 10 jacket. And also 30 people you're going to identify every month
Wow.
to qualify remarkable. Yeah. If you have that goal, if you have that vision, you're going to make it happen. I know it. You just need that clear goal. That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, Maggie, you already talked about it, but you want to, no, you're just introducing new people. Maggie, you want to talk about a little bit quick?
Okay, so I think I talked already, but yes, I think why I would like to run the program, because the moment if we get sick, right, the moment if you cannot perform, right, at least the team in the program still can leverage, right, and also like perform. Yeah, that's what I'm facing too. Maybe the next 2 weeks I cannot like talk or cannot do anything, right? And also when you talk about the remarkable and also the jacket, that was not in my heart. It's not even in my mind. Right? But
I know,
think,
I know. Not only you, a lot.
Yeah, because I did not focus on that, right? So I believe if I put that in my heart, in my mind, so I can we can move a lot of people to get that.
You know what, Maggie?
It's the thing with me, not my team. It's myself.
Yeah. Maggie, yeah. Everything you said, it just hit it, hit it the right knock，中在那个靶子上面了。你讲的这些，就是你讲的每一句都打中那个十环。你知道为什么？我跟你讲啊。First of all, when we remember I talk about drive the system, become the driver, right? So if the system is not in your heart, you're not going to be driver. But if that's why before the retreat, a lot of you actually is not hitting your heart yet. You're doing it, but you are not you did not understand why you need to drive this thing. Remember? But this time you got it. But you have some strength is if you got something, you can mold it. 你可以让它去 make it happen. 你会 not only yourself, you will get your team again. if yourself something in your mind you want to decide to do, you're gonna get a team going. That's your strength. So I think this is awesome. Now, if you think about more people will qualify 1-7, you continue to identify who can become remarkable.
Yes.
Who can become a jacket in along the way. My God, a CEO is close your eye 1 second.
Yes, I will put that in my heart. I will study the numbers, how to achieve the remarkable and also the jacket. Yeah, because I listened to it, I was not really into it. I tell you, not at all. But after that, when you talk about 30 people, right? So that makes me to think a lot.
Yeah, Maggie, 你知道吗？ If you have a 30 wide who is remarkable, 你的 bishop 该有多大？你的 super base 该有多大？ You have no idea. That's why now you click. I'm so glad. If I got you this event, I'm happy.
Yeah, thank
you. You know how many hours, how many people get involved? That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Because remember, you build bishop, you build whatever. How are you going to do it? Your people need to have something to grab it. 就是你的人要抓住一个东西，只是想这个东西，但是你要 be 那个 driver，你的心要在里面。Everything is history 啦。
I see Anne Zhao is knocking her head and she's happy.
She agreed.
She wants the jacket so badly. She asked me, but I ignored her in the beginning. Like, okay, you don't get it, but that, like, now I know what to do with her. Yes.
Good. Okay, and so you don't have a goal yet, right? 你要把那个
okay. I have a goal.
But that's okay. Yeah, you can put it later on. You can talk about it.
Yeah.
What is your goal?
My goal Oh, I tried to do like last month is 11. It is 12. Base
Oh,
up 12 recruit. I
okay.
will have it 5. I will continue to do commit my 5 personal.
Personal.
And
Good.
yeah. And now I understand what you say. I am the driver. Even Anna, even Gina, they joined the this training, but they still not really understand that what they need to do. So I'm the driver. I just tell her, you are the ones do 117, both of them. But how to go deep, and then the last month that recruit, how to go deep. I am the one to control it. She don't
You
know
are
how
the
to do it.
driver. Yes.
Yes,
You are the tap routing. You do the tap routing. You're the driver.
Yeah, I am the one to go deep. I am the one. I just draw a picture for her, and then I would tell her who going to be this one, who going to be this one. So how can I move those people to be here? I am go with you, drop by appointment. That make it happen. That is what I'm doing now. So I'm think after yesterday training, I got more clear. Now, I look at the M&M team, more people to get in. And then when I listen to Maggie just say that, oh, I'm so happy. You know what? And now, since now I can talk to her and
language
and Susanna work together. How happy I am.
Now, you need to also be careful about your license identifier.
3 people going to have a license this month.
Okay, very good. Very good. Remember, our goal is 3 licensed people per month. That's our goal. You just make sure. Identify who's going to take license. And maybe sooner or later, you're going to have your bishop gathering or bishop meeting or something just specific about teaching people how to study, teaching people when to take a license. Eventually, you need to have a bishop activity. I'm talking about all of you.
License. Yeah, we have it like a home BPM almost every week.
Okay.
Home BPM.
Good. So so once a situation going on, you have more people identify to take a license. So partial of your your meeting, your bishop meeting or gathering, you're going to talk about the licensing, how to study, where to study, and when to take an exam, all kind of things. You're going to have that team environment for people to get the licensing, because your goal is every month, all of you, 3 people pass license. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, Michelle.
Hi, Catherine.
Yeah.
I put the goal, I think I put it last week. I need to put it every time. It's okay. Yeah, I don't have any personal recruit right now, but this month I committed to do 3 personal recruit, 10 in the base. And then 20,000 points personal and 50 in the base shop.
Okay.
So that's the goal. And then I will do, we have 10, 117.
Okay. But then what is your license goal?
How many, you mean how many license in this month? New license? I will have 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, so Rosie cannot talk. That's okay, but looking good. Welcome to the new people, right? So hopefully Rosie working hard with the King and also Jill. Hopefully you can finish 2 times 117. Is Rosie going to get licensed soon, Jill?
Yes, she's. My plan is for them to take license the next 2 to 3. I would say about in 3 weeks.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So far, she has 2 people in her team that they are all doing PFS and coming to the training, we also, they'll go do the licensing class as well.
Okay. So, King, I do see your King right here. You have a 1 recruit and also you have a 2,500. And I wanted to know, you want to do 2 times 117 yourself personally, or you want a team? Because I do not see the goal from your team, Jill. That's something that I need you to help me.
Okay.
I
Okay,
need to see it right now. Yeah.
You want to see it right now?
I want to see right now for all of your team. So let's come back. Jen, you want to do 2, and also your team want to do 5, 15 personal, 25 team. You're going to have 1 license, 2 times 117. Jen, looks like you have a little bit production. How about the rest? What's going on here?
After I came back from e90 retreat, I feel like I need urgency. So I feel like, how can I finish at least 50% of my goal? Because today is only 11, it's 11 already. So I just make up, go back for my pipeline, draw my bubble chart. And also I have about 30 prospect list, including my team. So for recruiting appointment, I already set it up for my personal 2 appointments already, but I need to make sure that I have to close solid. Yes. And then Jeep, this month that she even though she has net license, but my goal is just continue, make sure that she continue to make money. So this month she have the second policy got approved also, she can make money. And under Jeep, we have 1 license, taking license the end of the month. So we're working on like three team member, and also I have to work on my new recruit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna finish your 117 or 2 117 you personally?
So personally 2, and then at least 1 from the team.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Doable, yes.
Okay.
Reality.
Yeah. I think for you, your team, whoever join you, if you could send them to the license, because when people have a license, they'll go more like business driven rather than personal driven. I do not know if you understand what I'm talking about you, because a lot of time team member join you, so you're a very nice person. You're very you're too kind. Sometimes the people maybe give you a headache, but if they got license and put them in the meeting, and then when they have license, they see themselves more business rather than deal with you personally, a lot of things. I do not know if it's correct or not, but you figured out, what is the best way for you. Okay, Jen?
Yes, I got it.
Yeah. A Jeep right here, all cost 0.
No, she's not qualified for this month.
Okay. So, Jill, I still need to see the goal from your team, Jill.
I am updating it right now. I'm turning the computer.
Okay, thank you. So Rebecca, you have a very good goal, but so far you cross all lines at 0.
Yes, Catherine.
Okay, tell me about it. Today is 11.
Yes, the beginning of the month was just a slow start, but I know that going forward, my base recruits, I'm gonna have 3 people running for their 330.
Okay, good. Okay.
3 people doing the license on the live, so they're all doing it one day instead of doing study. We're gonna go that route.
Okay.
And then personally, I had to move some appointments, but I'm closing the recruits. I'm trying to do it in 1 week. And then I have all the PFSs for my new recruits going no less than, just like how Daniel was saying, in 7 days. So I'm trying to knock this out very, very quickly.
Okay, got it. So just also understand that all you guys, remember what Ansel talked about many times. I think at this time, Matthew also talked about the 117, the benefit, the true things about 117, which is you do not finish your goal at the end of the few days, month end. You finish your goal 7 days, 7 days, 7 days, or 7 days. You know why? Because you put yourself in a consistent working mode, and also you just focus on one within the 7 day. That is a big deal because it's a more healthy, it's a more working, how do I say, WFG daily basis, focus. And also you don't, psychologically, you don't think, I still have 2 days, I still have 2 weeks to do, you still have a last minute to do. That mentality, because of 117, if you understand that, you exercise on that, you're going to change your habit. So I think, you know, if we understand that, normally we need to see the result for the first or 2 weeks already. Makes sense to you? You don't want to push your everything at the end of the month, you know, because you're going to have a lot of consistency, a lot of focus. Daily basis is WFG business. So that's the 117 about. Yeah. Anyway, you're doing good. You know, hopefully you achieve your goal. So switch is a little bit a habit. Our beginning is slow. No, your first week of the month already pipeline the appointment from the last month. So you never have a slow days. You always have appointments every day, right? Another thing that I want to mention is about Joanne is something that you need to pay attention. She created 22 appointments. I think she got what is the most important things. You need to create a lot of appointments, right? And then maybe you don't want to close every single appointment. The volume, the consistency of appointment is very important. So we need to pay attention to that, because it doesn't matter what kind of goal you have. If you cannot create enough appointment, nothing is going to happen. And then you need to have a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 appointments daily. If you want to build not only your personal become a 117, also you have a teammate to jump down to tap rooting down to help their finish their 117. You definitely need to have 3 to 4 appointments per day. If you don't have that, create it. If you identify a person, target this person, create an appointment from there. Identify another person, create an appointment from there. So make sure your appointment book is full every day. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to Jill team. It seems like she finished putting the goal right there. Okay, so King is gonna do 3, 12 in the base shop. That's awesome. That's a big number. That's why I need to know. You know why we need to put goal there? Clear for you, clear for me. It's a definitely different seeing vision from me to you, from you to me, and also different expectation, right? So I also wanted to know, do you know how to get there? Not only you wish, but do you know how to get there, right? What does number come from? Who the other people that you focus? So for example, now you have a 3. I know you want to do 3 times 117. The 12, okay, the 12 come from the base shop. You definitely need to know where they come from. King. Jill Chuang, your team is not talking. Is she here?
Rosie has to go back to work.
I'm talking about King right now.
King is there.
I'm asking King. King's not saying anything.
Yeah, I tried to unmute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I already asked you the question. Both of you, either one of you answer the question.
What was the question, Catherine?
I don't know what to say.
What was the question?
I don't want to repeat. You have to be there earlier.
No, I'm here. I just didn't hear. Sorry.
King, did you hear?
Yes, I don't know what to say.
Okay,
That's why.
answer my question. Just go ahead and answer my question.
What was the question, Ken?
I don't understand. That's my weak point. I don't understand. That's why.
You don't understand the question?
Yeah, my English is, yeah, that's why.
Okay. So Jill, next time I wish you can listening, okay?
Okay.
So I was saying that she wants to, looks like the goal is right. She wants to finish 3 times 117 personally.
Correct.
And she wants to do 12 in the bishop.
Uh-huh.
Right? So if she wants to do 12 in the bishop, I wanted to know. Okay, I need to move on. Let's go down to people because it looks like they are not in the meeting. They have different things going on.
No, I'm listening. You said that she says you said that she wants to do 3 times 117 and the bishop is 12. It's 12 bishop recruit. It's not 12 117.
I know. I did not say you have a 12 117. I just say who are the people besides her personal 3. Let's see who are the 9 people. If she has to identify who is going to 117 and how many, you know.
She has, okay, right now she has Rosie. Rosie has 2 people under her, right? And then from that we are right now I'm tap routing them to do the 117 every week 117, and she's gonna do, and it will be compounding. That's the goal that we are trying to achieve. And I told Keen to finish 6 personal this month. From the 6th, we are going to do tap routing. So that's the goal to achieve 12.
Oh, okay. So she has a 3 in her personal recruit. That's not the 117. I'm talking about 3 recruits right there. So now you tell me that you want her to finish 6. Correct.
Correct. I want her to finish 6, but right now her bishop is still moving. So from her bishop, I will do tap routing. I have already talked to them. I'm going to do 117. Plus, we are planning to do a home VPN on this coming Sunday.
Okay, good. That's what I want to hear. That's where I want to hear. Where does the 12 in your guy mind? You know, what do you want to do? How did you identify who are the people you're going to go deep, or, you know, that's why I want to hear that you just told me.
Yeah, and then this goal, I was the one who put it down for Kin, the bishop, because she still does not understand what bishop mean and anything. Kin is a person that she does not know a lot about the system of personal account, a recruit. I just tell her, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and then she work. That's how Kin is. So a lot of the terminology she's still learning.
No problem. If you are there, that's important. You help her to, yeah, you help her to understand, you help her to explain, you're gonna coaching her later on. So now she has a bishop point 2,500 point. Is that a goal or what? Or whatever she has right now.
That's what she has current. I think she has a bit more. So I wasn't sure is this is for this week alone or starting from, let me see, starting from the 1st of the month. But it's okay. I mean, she actually probably have more. I haven't really calculated. I just put the minimum right now.
Okay, now this is supposed to be from the day 1 to right now of this month. So now the personal goal is 20K, and the bishop does no goal, and I do not know if she has anybody under her identified to take a license, right? I need to know that.
Bishop, I thought I put that already, 20K her bishop point.
This is a personal.
Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Can. Personal bishop. She doesn't have any licensed people under her at the moment.
So her bishop point is a personal point, which is a 20K.
Correct.
Okay.
It could be more.
Goal is a goal. What do you mean could be more?
I understand.
Okay, so how many people under her were taking license? 0?
3 are studying for license. I told you the next 3 weeks, there'll be 3 people going to take license. That's our goal.
Put it there. Is it because you put a 0 there? We do not know.
Okay, the license people. Okay. License is basically passing license, or people are going to take license.
It's the goal. Did you see the
okay.
parenthesis?
Let me see. Under the license column.
Every column, if you put a parenthesis, it's going to be the goal.
I know when you say licensed people, you're saying that how many goal of the people are going to take license, right? The license I thought is passing license. I put 0 because nobody passing license right now. So you want me to put a goal there? How many are going to pass license? Is that what you're saying?
How many people is going to take license? How many? Yes.
Because I'm confused too with this column. Okay.
If the numbers are not in parentheses, that's your actual results. Next to it, you put your goals in parentheses. So right now you have 0 license, it's going to be 0. And if you want to do 3, you put the 3 in parentheses.
Okay, 3 of this month, passing license. Okay. Got it.
How about your bishop? How about you?
My bishop so far is Kin is moving. Another 2 people is not moving right now.
So just okay. Do you have a bishop goal? Do you have a bishop license people?
That's my bishop. That is my bishop goal right now, which is
I don't see your bishop goal. I only see your personal goal. What's going on with you, Jill? You're supposed to be very experienced, very intelligent, right, Kong Ming? 怎么搞的呀？
我右边左边太多老板了，就是这个逼我。没事，不是，没听到刚才。好了，弄好了。
你没有弄好，你的 bishop 的 goal 在哪里？
哎呀 ，OK， 我 reload 一下，看到没？
没看到。OK， 你下次不可以这样子，太糟。
好的，听到了。知道，
这是不行的。
好。
Okay, let's go back. Let's go down. Okay, Anna, I think Anza, you already wanted to cover it already, right? I'm not gonna push him to talk. Gina, stuff like Gina's zero. Gina, 你这边要小心点的，全部都是 zero 哎。
She going to license tax tomorrow. After tomorrow, I will work with her.
Okay. 那个Yonki 为什么不来参加 meeting？
哦，因为那个 week 他没有做到。OK, bishop recruit. 哦 ，OK。
他不 qualify 是吗？
对，他有一个 recruit， 那个单还没 submit。
OK。那个九月你要小心一点啊，你的 building 的方面你真的要小心点，因为 because if you do not join, if you do not have your people join this kind of meeting as another 警钟，就是 another alarm, because your building is still not there yet， 就是时间长了不行的。
Okay.
你明白吗？ You don't have people consistently join this meeting, so it's gonna hurt your building long term.
Okay.
Yeah, if you pay attention, Anza earlier she put her 2 people right here.
Yes.
Now she has 2 people join the retreat.
Mm.
Doesn't matter how much they can learn, but the impact is there. Second, she said if Susanna and also Maggie is driving this system, she is going to be super happy. 你知道是什么意思吗？就是说 by driving by yourself, it's very hard. If you have people join this program with you, then you build a team. You build team, you don't want to build team by yourself only.
Yes.
知道吗？对对对，你要小心这个事情哈。Yeah. Just like you realize that you need to bring people to the meeting, but not enough. You need to make sure your people qualify and also they join this meeting. Yeah.
Yes.
You don't want to do it by yourself. Yeah. Okay. Sunny 0 cross all the way. Sunny is another one that doing the last minute as well. Sunny.
Oh, Catherine, so for recruit, I don't have the recruit yet for the account. We're just waiting for a few information I can submit for policy, about 10,000 points. So the reason I didn't put in there because I haven't get all the information yet. So because last time I learned for a few, like Anne said, I don't want to do last minute till like last couple months. So now I want to finish the first 10 days for my 10,000 points. So, but even though I don't have recruit yet, I have a few appointments for recruiting. But I think when to tomorrow or for next couple of days, I can submit 10,000 points in the system.
Okay. Yeah. Did you guys listen? While you guys listening, right? You know that where their mind is. So when I listening to Rebecca and also Sunny, actually something that common in the both. I think Sunny got it better than before. Before, maybe we have a last minute, procrastinate. Now you want to move ahead better than you don't want to finish last minute. But still, you need to do every single 7 days, or you need to have every day you have appointment. You don't say, oh, I'm going to submit a 10,000 point this month. Instead of do late, I do now. Right? It's just a little bit better, but you don't change fundamentally. What is the point of every single 7 days? You have 1-1 or 1-2 or 2-2. I do not know if you understand that, right? You know what, Sunny? I do heard somebody told me. I cannot remember who told me. You are very, very awesome. You execute, you work hard, you drive a lot, you work hard, but you are not very focused. Now, the people tell me that they care, but I agree. You need to understand. You need to focus. Just to do your thing each 7 days. If one account you do 10K. But how about the rest of the 3 weeks? You finish this month because you have one account, or because you move at the end of the month or to a little bit ahead? It doesn't change. The fundamental really change. The point is every single day you have something. Every single day you have a 117, or your team have a 117. Make sense to you? Mean that every single day you're gonna have some appointments or some result. Yeah. So I think it's good, for this kind of meeting. I see clearly every single person, where are you? I do see every single person, where are you? Where is your mindset? Where is the level you are? How much are you understanding about this? I'm trying to help you right now. Every single one of you. Yeah. Okay. So Susanna, you are nothing going there. And also I do not know, I think Ansel, you need to see, is anybody that Anna or Gina or whoever they recruited it before, is anybody you can put in the licensing process? I do not see anything there. That's something that I see. And also same thing as Yankee, I mean, Joanne, you need to pay attention, and also Sunny, you want to have a 2 people plus license, which is good. Susanna 0, right? Susanna, you have a 0 going on. You don't have a goal going on. And nobody under you want to take a license, right? 这个就是你们的不专业，这个就是你们的不细致，你们的漏，就是有点 vague， 不清楚，你知道吗？这个是做这个 business 里面最大的敌人，就是你不清楚 what you want， 不清楚，你连 set a goal 你都不清楚的话，你怎么知道你要去哪里呢？你明白我在讲什么吗？我不是说Susanna你自己哈，我是说整个的感觉，就是 some people they are so clear. That's very important because you know how many people, who are the people you want to focus to get 117, who are the person that you want to get the license, who is the person that you wanted to put in the license process by just put in parentheses, what is your goal? You don't need to tell me where are you. You just have to tell me what you are gonna do for this month. 不能糊涂，不能糊涂，你知道吗？我讲句中文，不能稀里糊涂的，不知道自己在干什么，连填个表都不会填，这怎么行啊？旧的话我是不说他了，因为他不专心，他在那个地方搞别的事情。但是你们不可以啊，你们不能够没有够啊，填个表都不会填，你做什么呢？你说吧，你的够是什么？
我的够上个星期就有够了，我不知道这个星期为什么没见到了，是3个 personal recruit and base 10个，然后我们的
Go. I cannot remember. So anyway, put your goal right there. 我再讲一句 ，When we talk about almost over an hour, the people put a goal there. 这么长时间，你没有看到你没有够吗？你该怎么做？我听的上一个60分钟，你不会 put a goal 吗？你没有够，你知不知道？我会到你的嘛？怎么回事呢？
3 personal，
不要跟我讲，你今天就 miss 掉了，不好意思。你们不懂就做这个 business 啊，你知道这个 coaching 这个 time 是多难得，对每一个人来讲，花这个时间，我讲了这么长时间在前面，你没有够，你现在不会放进去吗？这么长时间你不会发现你该把够放进去吗？你现在告诉我有意思吗？我不会花时间的，为什么呢？因为你没有到这个份儿上。等一下我再跟Joe讲，他今天犯了什么样的错误，我等一下再跟他讲。我现在不跟他讲这个东西，但是我现在就是看到你这个东西，这个行为，我觉得你需要非常 improve。你不可以稀里糊涂的参加这个 meeting。我讲了1个多小时，我就要看的就是那个 goal。你知道你下面你在干什么呢？你明明没有够，你不会把它填上去吗？这么长时间了，你不会填，你不会找 Maggie 吗？那我现在你告诉我没有用的，因为你不在那个 level。我今天是可以 coach 你，因为我们的 mind 不在一个水平线上。你明白？你不是告诉你现在告诉我没有意思，你知道意思吗？没有意思啊，因为你不 ready for the coaching。Jenny Lo.
Yes, Catherine, I'm here.
Go ahead. 讲讲看你昨天的 meeting 你学到了什么？对你的 business, what you wanted to focus, and then what okay so yeah, so talk about your possibility. I do see you have a goal.
First of all, I want to, comment a little bit about my current situation. Is I have a more clear directions of this 117 program, and at the same time, I regretted not helping my teammate qualify. 117s to put them in this retreat. The last 2 days. And so that's why immediately today, I contact my teammate, Rita. So I talked to her, you must qualify at least one time 117 this month so that she can come in and leverage this program to build. Because for the past, I would say 2 to 3 months, I'm being ignorant, only focusing on personally for myself, qualifying 117, but I did not think about the power of having this 117 program to leverage this program to help build my team. So that's why today I talked to Rita, and immediately I help her together to set up 2 appointments in the upcoming this week.
Awesome.
Two sales appointments, so that for the next 3 weeks of this month, I'm going to focus to help her at least qualify one time 117, and myself, I focus to qualify 2 times 117 this month.
非常好. I think it's very, very good, because I do see the goal that you want to have a 5 in the base shop. That is a signal that you're building the base shop right now, not just to do personal.
Yes.
Make sense to you?
Yes.
That's why I need to see the goal, because the goal you show people where the direction you are, where are you? That's very important. 所以你现在你讲了, you're going to have a Rita to do the 117.
Yes.
So now you help her to create the 2 appointments going on. That's great. That's a great thing that shows that you understand a certain level of the retreat, and you take a different action, and you have a different direction going on. That's great. 这个就是重点了。对。That's why I don't want to see just number, whatever you doesn't make. 我上了网去，我可以看得见. I can see everybody's number if I go online, right? I just want to see your mind, your direction, your goal. What are you gonna doing? That's see from your goal. 这个就很重要了，对。And also you're gonna have a 1 person going to take a license, right? Yeah.
Yes. It should under Rita.
Okay.
Yes, and at the same time, I know Rita is only an associate, so I need to help her go deep to continuously do having another recruit to do 117 under her. So I see the urgency.
Very good. 很好. What do you really learn from this retreat?
I think first of all, I think the biggest thing I learned is to be patient. Not only for myself, but also for my team, because everyone, just like when you're talking about the time, people, the 3 conditions that we have to have, not only for myself, but also for my team. So, but it takes time to continue. It takes time to put all these 3 conditions together. So that's what really I learned is, I realized in the past, I kept pushing my peoples to, join this program, but it seems like they're not really ready. And now I know that I need to hold their hands together to, make appointment, do the appointment with them in order to bring them to the level that, and where they're ready to join this program. So that's what I got from this retreat.
Very good. Very good. I can see the understanding, and you take action. I can see. You know what? It's worth it. Whatever you learn, it's worth it.
And I really regret not. Yeah, but one thing I regret is I did not have the mentality, the urgencies to help Rita qualify last month, and I can bring her to the retreat. This this time.
Yeah.
So there is something that I will learn from this time.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Very good. If you understand that, you're gonna focus on, I hope Witcher can be the same way, engage more people to qualify a program like this. Big time for your Bishop building, big time. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, Richard, your goal is 2 personal and Bishop 10, very big, 20K, 30K. Okay, 2 personal go to license. You're doing good with the licensing.
Yeah, I just had 1 person passing license this morning.
Wow, congratulations. Okay, how many people you have going to regular BPM?
The base shop right now, 6. 6, yeah.
Do you have any person in your mind that you wanted to make sure that bring to this kind of a coaching with you and Jenny?
Yes, there's a couple of people in my mind that's exactly what I was working with Jenny as well. That we're gonna sit together and we're gonna get them into the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
The people that are under your side.
Yeah. Okay. So like I think coming back from the retreat, Jenny and I, we had a good talk about how this retreat has really changed our perspective, right? I don't want to just follow what Jenny said, but I just want to add on a little bit. What she said was amazing, right? But for me is I learned from every single aspect of things, right? Not just about the organizing, the retreat, the stuff that we learned, but also learn from the people as well, right? And I think Anne's teammate really inspired all of us, right? In terms of Gianna and Anna. So it really opened up my mind and said, just like what Jenny kind of mentioned earlier, is we gotta stop putting the barriers on our teammates. I think that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So I think we have to break the barriers and actually just bring them here. One thing I like what Catherine always says is, if the person is going to die out, they're going to die out no matter what. So why don't we get the shot and actually bring them to the actual environment, allow them to grow, just like what Lynn said about Alvin, right? Coming to the event just like this could change a perspective on a lot of things. So for sure, next time I'm going to bring a lot more people to qualify. We're going to have more people, attending the Elite 90. And it's not about if they're ready or not. It's about if I'm ready or not,
Awesome. Very good. Very high level. You know what? Just imagine that if you have 10 people in this program from your base shop, isn't that a wonderful thing? A lot of time we are not big enough in the base shop, or we don't have next generation builders, because we have a little just ourselves in here. We need to understand what is a compounding thing.
You know what's crazy, Catherine, is if what I'm doing right now is working on net license, right? And I have 10 people in this meeting and we're all working on net license.
Awesome.
That's the crazy part, right?
That's crazy part. Then you're gonna have a huge base shop, huge super base,
right?
Huge duplication.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm thinking now. Is not just, yes, we need to bring the people to the meeting, right? We need to bring people to the Elite 90, but more importantly, we're gonna have these people follow the system, the system flow. Getting the remarkable, building wide, going deep, right? And just imagine that's exactly. Obviously, it starts with a vision, and then it comes with the execution.
Yes. The vision, great. The vision and also the execution, and you need to have that expectation.
Yeah.
Right. You need aggressive, just like you said. If a people is the right people, you don't need a bunch of people that no use. But because of us, we did not put them in the right direction. We do not focus on doing the right thing. And instead, we are afraid of losing them, or we accept their nonsense excuses because they don't understand the business.
Right.
So it will be a big vision that you have people, you have 10 people focus on 117, and some people focus on the remarkable, and more people eventually some people get jacket. More people, can you imagine? Let's see, a lot of people qualify 117 or remarkable in this program. Who can compete in the future? Nobody can compete. Just for example, just like Anza has two people in this program, just for example. Now you have 2. right? Just for example, right? Just like a Maggie has 7 people versus a Jotra has 2. Well, versus Moranti has 1. Well, really has 1. You have no comparison. You have no comparison.
Yeah.
So just be careful about that. Just be careful about that. Yeah. So if you understand the game, my God, okay. More people qualify, more people getting here, more people 117, more people remarkable. You're gonna win all the way.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, Jenny said, "Oh, I regret." Yes, you got it. You got it. You got it because can you imagine your people? More people join this program. Can you imagine? Yeah.
One
It
time.
doesn't matter how much they got.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Barney, are you there, Barney?
Hi,
Okay, Barney. Yeah, you're amazing. Yeah, I think you are very, very good a business person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, Barney, your goal is a 2, right? And then also you want to do.
Yeah, I would like to this week get the 2 recruit and 2 side. 112, 2 times 117. Sorry, 117.
2 times 117.
Yes.
Okay. Barney, you just need to work so closely, just like a student, together with Joanne. Just bugging him, just to make sure that she works for you. And
yeah, I just I know very little, but this retreat I learned more, open my mind. Actually, open my mind already. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
It's so nice to see you. So nice to know you.
Me too. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. So I think today is good. I want to end up right here. The next week hopefully we're gonna have something going on, and sometimes a little thing talking about you. I really feel solid about this meeting because I can talk to each one of you. I can know exactly where are you. Even sometimes you may not like it, but that's where it's your problem. That's where you need to improve. That's where you need to see more, and hopefully it's going to help you, right? So let's working hard, and then we're going to see you next week. Thank you so much again for this retreat. That is wonderful, and especially we step away, grow a lot, and definitely over my expectation. I wanted this retreat. The result that I got it from you guys, and make me very, very confident, very, very satisfied. And let's moving forward. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Thank
my
you.
team
Bye-bye.
join my Zoom, huh? Thank